Are you tired of feeling like you're constantly battling stress and anxiety and depression? Feeling overwhelmed and under pressure has become the norm for many of us. But what if I told you that there's a way to outsmart all of these negative thoughts and prepare our mind for strength, calm, and joy? Hello and welcome back to Dr. Solar channel. I am Dr. Fatima, and in today's video, we're going to talk about some daily habits that can help you destroy stress and anxiety and depression. So stay with me until the end of this video and let's go. Our lives are a collection of our habits and our daily routines. These habits, whether we are aware of them or not, have the power to shape our mental health and well-being. From the time that we wake up to the time that we go to sleep, each choice that we make can be a step toward a calmer version of ourselves. The good news is that research has shown that some certain daily habits can significantly affect your ability in managing your stress, reducing anxiety, and combating depression. In today's world, we all use social media. It keeps us connected with our friends and family and gives us news and some fun stuff to look at. But we might use it too much, and this makes us feel stressed. It is good to know that if you use social media less, it can actually make you feel better. Studies have shown that if you take a break from social media, even for a few days, it can significantly lower your level of stress, especially if you used to do it a lot. But how are we going to do this? It's really difficult and somehow impossible, right? I totally get it. So now I'm gonna give you some tips to start and make a change without giving up on social media completely. The first thing that we can do is to specify some certain times during the day for social media. Choose some specific times during the day for checking social media and try to stick to them. In this way, you have specific times for checking social media, so it's gonna stop you from looking at your phone all the time. Another thing that you can do is to think about why you are checking social media. Is it because you're bored or just out of habit? When you know why you are doing this and when you are aware that it's not actually necessary, it can really help you to control your urge. The other thing that you can do is to replace some activities that are good for you with being on social media. It can be anything like reading, going for a walk, and spending time with family and friends. So whenever you feel the urge to check your social media, just think about one of these activities and do it. Alright, so the first habit that you have to work on is to limit the time that you spend on social media. The next habit is mindfulness. Mindfulness is a fancy word that everybody talks about these days, but in reality, it's nothing more than being present and noticing what's happening inside you and around you. You might ask, how can I add some very simple mindfulness habits to my everyday life? So I'm going to give you some very easy and quick examples that you can do every day. The first thing that you can do is to take a mindful walk. Next time you're walking, try to notice the feel of the ground under your feet, the sounds around you, and the air on your skin. It's a simple way to connect with the present moment. You see, when we are mindful, we notice our feelings and our thoughts, but don't let them control us. And this helps us stay calm and deal with stress better. The research has shown that practicing mindfulness can make us less stressed and more relaxed. It's like giving your brain a break from that constant chatter and worries. Another exercise for mindfulness is mindful breathing. Spend a few minutes focusing on your breath. Notice how it feels to breathe in and out. This can be a calm port in the storm of a busy day. You can also eat mindfully and pay attention to the taste, texture, and the smell of your food. The next habit that you can add to your daily routine is gratitude. Gratitude is like a secret ingredient that makes life sweeter and less stressful. It's about being thankful for what we have, no matter big or small. This has been approved by studies that being grateful can make us feel happier and less stressed. And it makes sense because when we focus on the good stuff, we don't really get that much bogged down by the stress and worries. So you might be wondering how you can add more gratitude to your day-to-day life. Every day, write down 3 things that you are thankful for. It can be very simple stuff, like a delicious cup of coffee or a call from a friend. The other thing to do is to say thank you more often, not just for big things, but for little things too. Showing appreciation can make you and the person that you are thanking feel great. You can also think about the good stuff before bed. Instead of worrying about tomorrow, try to think a few good things that happened today. It can help you sleep better and feel more rested. Being grateful doesn't mean that you have to ignore all of the tough stuff in your life, but it does mean giving more attention to the good stuff in your life. It can make a significant difference in how stressed you feel. Now, the next habit is about connection and social support. Humans are inherently social beings. Our connections with our family and friends are not just nice to have, they're crucial for our well-being. There are research which shows that having social support from your loved ones can significantly reduce your depressive symptoms and your stress. Engaging with family and friends doesn't have to be complicated and time-consuming. Simple activities can foster these connections, such as sharing meals without the distraction of devices, engaging in outdoor activities together, or setting aside regular times for heart-to-heart conversations. These moments of connection not only strengthen your bonds, but also serve as a buffer against the stresses of life. And the last habit that we're going to talk about in this video is exercise, which is a fantastic way to beat stress and depression. The research shows that regular physical activity can help reduce your stress, improve your mood, and even lessen your symptoms of depression. It's not just about getting fit or losing weight, it's about giving your mental health a boost. When you exercise, your body releases chemicals called endorphins. They are often called feel-good hormones because they can improve your mood and make you feel happier. Plus, getting active can also get your mind off all of the worries. It can also help you get a better sleep and give you a sense of accomplishment. But here's the thing, starting a new exercise routine doesn't mean that you have to run a marathon or have to lift heavy weights. You can do a brisk walking around your neighborhood or in a park. It can make your heart work faster and make you feel more relaxed. Or you can just put on your favorite music and start dancing around your living room. It's a fun way to make your heart pumping. You can also do gardening. Believe it or not, gardening is a type of exercise. You can also do yoga, which can not only stretch your body, but also clear your mind. Aim for 30 minutes of physical activity every day, but even shorter periods of activity are beneficial. The key is to find something that you enjoy, so it feels less like a chore and more like a fun break in your day. Alright, now you have some habits that you can add to your daily routine and defeat all of the stress in your mind. That was it for today. Thank you guys for watching until the end of this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until the next video, bye!